Hello everyone, my name is Shalibhadra Shah. I am the Group CFO of Motilal Oswal Financial Services. I would update you on our quarterly results for first quarter of FY25. We have demonstrated a remarkable performance in this quarter by crossing 1,000 crores of quarterly profit for our group. This is one of the highest ever quarterly PAT done by our group. Our total profit for the quarter stands at 1,021 crores, out of which operating profit stands at 431 crores for the quarter. The operating profit is up by 41% on a year-on-year basis, and the overall total profit is up by 52% on a year-on-year basis. Our overall assets under management for the entire group has now crossed 5 lakh crore of assets across each of our segments put together. ICRA has also upgraded our outlook from stable to positive. So we are now AA positive rating. This enhances our ability to further raise resources and optimize our cost of funds. Coming to the more specific segmental performance for the quarter, starting with first our wealth management segment. The update for the quarter is that we've seen a strong uptick in the revenues and profitability in this segment. Profits grew by 69% to touch 177 crore for the quarter. This is also on the backdrop of strong market volumes, and in addition to that, we have been able to improve our market share as well on both cash and derivative segment of the market. This business has invested a lot in advisors. We have 2,000 plus advisors, and we have actually more than 8,800 wealth management partners, which are our channel partners through which we are providing the holistic investment advices to our customers. Coming to our capital market segment, this segment comprises of institution equities and investment banking business. Again, in this segment, in quarter one of this financial year, we were ranked 1 in terms of our QIP fundraisings. We did 6 transactions of crossing almost 5,000 crore plus fundraising. So we've seen a very strong uptake on a sequential basis in our revenues and profitability in our investment banking business and our institution equity business as well. Coming to our segment of asset and private equity. Asset management business continues to have very robust performance across each of our strategies. Almost 10 out of 11 strategies have outperformed market, and we are seeing very, very strong inflows in our asset management business with the strong outperformance that we have on our investment products. This quarter saw 5,000 crore plus of net flows versus 1,000 crore net outflows on a year-on-year basis. So we've seen very strong scalability in our asset management business in this quarter one of this year, and expect meaningful improvement in the net flows in the entire financial year as well. Our gross sales have actually been almost 4x on a year-on-year basis, and we've seen uptick in our market share as well in this business on our gross flows, our net flows, as well as on SIPs. Our SIP flows have actually crossed 400 crores on a monthly basis, and overall we are very well positioned to build scale in our asset management business with the growing flows and betterment of our investment performance. Overall assets are about to touch now 1 lakh crore in our asset management and both private equity business put together. Coming to the private wealth business, again this business has delivered strong growth on a year-on-year basis. Assets have now touched about 1,38,000 crores of total private wealth AUM with us, where we are catering to advising more than 13,000 families. Again, this segment we have been in the investment phase. We are investing in RMs, and on a year-on-year basis, we have added almost 150 RMs in this business. The RM count in the business is now touched almost 575 RMs. We expect meaningful contribution to productivity and bottom line through improving contribution from the RMs whose vintages have crossed 3 years plus. Currently, the strength of that vintage RMs is almost 31%, and business continues to improve on the ARR revenues and profitability. Coming to the segment of our housing finance, this is a segment which again we are investing a lot in building our sales force, and we have actually again added almost 400 plus RMs on a year-on-year basis, and we continue to further invest and double the RM count in the course of this financial year again. With the increasing RM and betterment of the productivity, we expect disbursement uptick. Quarter one has already seen that, with disbursements now crossing 250 crores for the first quarter of this year. And again, business continues to deliver strong asset quality. Our gross and net NPAs are at 1.2 and 0.6% respectively. We've seen good performance of our new book with gross NPA less than 0.5%. And business is expected to deliver meaningful expansion of the disbursement number with the adding sales force in the course of this financial year and the coming periods as well. Coming to our treasury segment, this is a segment which has also given very strong profitability during the quarter. The benchmark indices, Nifty 50 was up almost 7%, and Nifty 500 was up 10% during the quarter one. However, our portfolios have delivered almost 15% returns, which is significant alpha to the market performance, and the free cash flows that we invest in this segment after paying out dividends, we continue to do that, and the book now has crossed 7,000 crores of investment book, and the IRR on the investments have touched 19% plus. Given the overall summation of each of these segments, we are very much excited about the performance delivered in quarter one and expect strong trends of performance to continue in the coming quarters, with the base also expanding in terms of all of our assets. We expect to deepen the moats in each of our segments and improve our market shares and profitability, given the strong industry tailwinds in terms of the monthly addition to demat account numbers, the strong SIP flows, and the India story playing out, plus the savings pool expanding. We are very confident to improve our growth trajectory in each of our businesses and improve our market shares. That is it, and thank you for hearing this out.
Investment in securities market are subject to market risks. Read all the related documents carefully before investing.